Let's be real. If you're a 4 out of 10 right now, you don't need luck. You need a complete transformation. Because becoming a 10 is not about one thing. Forget what you think you know about self-improvement. This isn't about tweaking 1 or 2 habits. This is a total system overhaul. It's about fixing everything. And if you do it right, if you commit to the process with absolute, uncompromising focus, 90 days is enough to completely change how the world sees you. More importantly, it's enough to change how you see yourself. To build a man who commands respect without saying a word. People think being a 10 is genetics. They believe you're either born with it or you're not. That some guys just win the lottery, the perfect jawline, the natural charisma, the effortless confidence. Wrong. Being a 10 is optimization. It's a calculated, deliberate process of refining every single aspect of your being until the final product is undeniable. Because most guys are not even close to their peak. They're living as a rough draft, a 3 or a 4 on a scale of 10, completely unaware of their true potential. They're out of shape, soft, weak, a body that reflects a life of comfort and convenience, not strength and resilience. Messy. Their environment is a mirror of their mind, cluttered, disorganized, chaotic, insecure, constantly second-guessing themselves, crippled by the fear of judgment. Their posture is closed off. Their eye contact is weak, invisible. They walk through life without making an impact. They blend into the background, easily forgotten, because they've given the world no reason to remember them. Not because they're ugly, not because of some unchangeable genetic flaw, but because they're undisciplined. They lack the structure, the systems, and the sheer willpower to build themselves into the men they could be. They choose comfort over growth every single day to go from a 4 to a 10, to unlock that top-tier version of yourself. You don't fix one thing. You don't just start going to the gym or buy a new shirt or read a book. That's amateur hour. That's why most men fail. You fix everything at once. You attack every weakness simultaneously. You create a tidal wave of positive change so powerful that the old you is washed away completely. This is about stacking wins, where every improvement amplifies the next. Body, forging a physique that communicates power. This means relentless training, dialing in your nutrition, and optimizing your sleep. It's building a physical vessel that earns respect on sight. Face, maximizing your genetic potential. A sharp haircut, a defined beard, a clear skin routine. It's not about changing your face. It's about presenting the best version of it. Style, a uniform that says exactly who you are. Not chasing trends, but building a timeless, interchangeable wardrobe where every piece fits perfectly and communicates competence. Presence, the way you occupy a space. Strong posture, deliberate movement, unwavering eye contact. It's the silent language of confidence that everyone understands. Mindset, eradicating weakness from your thoughts, building mental toughness through discipline, reading, and meditation. It's about becoming the master of your internal world, so you can become a master of the external one. Social power, the ability to navigate any social situation with ease and influence, understanding status, frame control, and communication. It's about moving from a passive observer to an active player in the game of life. This is the path. This is the formula. The next 90 days are not a rehearsal. They are the performance. This is not a renovation. This is a full rebuild from the ground up. Before you can construct the man you were born to be, you must first demolish the one you've allowed yourself to become. This is where you kill the old version of you, the one who makes excuses, the one who settles, the one who is afraid to demand more from himself. This is a declaration of war on your own weakness. The war begins in the Iron Temple. Train 5 times per week. No excuses. Not when you're tired. Not when you're sore. Not when you're not feeling. Those are the days that count the most. Those are the days you forge discipline, master the fundamentals, push-ups until your arms shake, squats until your legs burn, core work until you feel the fire in your center. Add daily cardio. It's not just for your body. It's to build a heart that doesn't quit. You can't out-train a bad diet. Your body is not a trash can. Cut the junk completely. No more processed sugar, no more greasy fast food. If it comes in a crinkly bag or a cardboard box, it's poison. Fuel the machine with what it needs to win. Water only. High protein to rebuild muscle. Simple meals? Meat, eggs, vegetables, fruits. Learn to cook. Taking control of your plate is taking control of your life. Now address the exterior. Get a haircut immediately. A sharp, clean style that says you mean business. Get a clean shave or maintain a sharp, well-defined beard. No more lazy stubble. Wash your face every day, morning and night. Use a moisturizer. This isn't vanity. It's a ritual of self-respect. It's showing the world you care about the details. Your presence must command respect before you even speak. Stand straight. Pull your shoulders back. Occupy your space. Walk slower, with purpose, not in a frantic rush. Look up, see the world, and let the world see you. Finally, starve your distractions. Less phone, less mindless scrolling through other people's lives. That screen is a thief of time and ambition. Every minute you spend consuming, you lose a minute you could have spent creating. Replace scrolling with reading. Replace passive entertainment with active learning. Replace distraction with action. This is the foundation. This is day one of the rest of your life. After 30 days, you don't look elite yet, but you no longer look average. This is where people start noticing. Fat goes down, muscle starts showing, less bloated, sharper features. Upgrade your entire look. Clean clothes, fitted, neutral colors, no more looking like a kid. A shift happens. You start speaking more. But it's not just about volume. It's about weight. Your words, once hesitant and scattered, now land with intention. Your sentences become short, clear, confident. You use pauses as punctuation, letting silence amplify your point. You're no longer just participating in conversations, you're shaping them. There's no overthinking. The endless loop of self-doubt has been silenced, replaced by a quiet certainty. You trust your instincts. You act on them. At this point, you're not chasing attention anymore. The desperate need for validation has evaporated. You've stopped performing for an audience. You're getting it effortlessly because your presence now speaks louder than your words ever could. This is where you become dangerous, not in a threatening way, but in a powerful one. You're a force of nature, self-contained and self-assured. Your potential is finally unlocked. Now you look athletic. The hours in the gym have carved a new frame. It's not about vanity. It's about discipline made visible, defined, clean. Your grooming is immaculate. A sharp haircut, a neat beard, attention to the small details that signal self-respect. Sharp. Your style is consistent. You've built a uniform, a curated selection of high-quality pieces that fit you perfectly. No more trend chasing. Every outfit makes sense. It's an extension of your identity. It communicates competence and control before you even say a word. You enter a room, and the atmosphere subtly shifts. Heads turn, not because of a loud entrance, but because of a quiet authority. And people notice, not because you try, because your energy changed. It's a calm, grounded force that radiates from your core. You've stopped seeking the light. You've become it. You're comfortable. You lead conversations. You don't seek approval. A 10 is not a face, it's a combination. Body, face, style, energy, confidence. Most people only focus on one. That's why they stay average. Will everyone see you as a 10? No, but that's not the point. The point is, you become the best version of yourself. And that version is rare. 90 days. That's all it takes. Most people won't do it. But if you commit, you won't just look different. You'll become someone people can't ignore.